boom, they put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hands.
We welcome you back to Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. We've got a kickoff forthcoming as we get back into the action in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hola, Nico.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Grande partida. Vamos. Poco atrás. Bueno, non quando che già vai.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic?
Quindi non sei. Già non
I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. On first down, Fields. Locates Mooney on the out route. And they're going to get this up to midfield. With this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing
Eles não podem passar a linha de vermelha.
as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants to finish this one out.
Agarra.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time in this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it.
Well, I wish his staff luck as they try to find positives about this performance by their offense as we move through the early part of the fourth quarter. That sack, the latest example. Down by a boatload, this offense simply can't keep up, and the quarterback is still taking hits. I get the backups in there if it were me.
Nossa.
Throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest. It's a room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Going there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. And his throw is going to be incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Fields. He'll buy some time. Fields.
Toma. Anda.
Loose. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been there.
Good.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Harris. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Down to the Bears' 7-yard line. 143 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Yeah, baby!
They'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. They're up big, but they're still passing it. This is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things.
Não, que vai matar.
Continue to throw it around until stopped.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt.
Quer dizer, assim posso matar, só se eles apanharem a bola.
Throwing Jones.
Anda!
Quick slant caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a
Faltou passar aquela linha.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds.
Going.
What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do. On 4th down, Jones.
Yeah, baby! Okay.
It's another touchdown.
Touchdown.
A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field.
Olha, vai morar chorar, olha. Calma, ó. Calma. Este.
Nick Folk for the point after.
Tá vendo, já não me lembro. 8 MPH.
And this one was over
Oh yeah,
a while
baby.
ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time
Tudo bem
a
contigo, Diego?
six-play drive. And it was Tyquan Thornton who brought in the touchdown reception to cap things off.
Cara, esse espetáculo. Carteira. Carteira está aqui.
Bailey now to kick it away after the
Tá
touchdown.
bom.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their
Deixa eu
hat.
passar.
Fields throw complete here to Kmet. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across
quer
the
passar essa garrafa?
31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now Fields.
Tudo mais.
An open man, it's Pringle. That one a first down pickup of 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body.
Anda!
And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances. And that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Now Folk for the extra point. And this one was over. As they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. Onto the field now come the Bears. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
A gain of 7, and they pick up the first. To throw is Fields. Throw right side taken in by Pettis. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down. Fields throwing again. That's complete right side to Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Fields. And he bats it away.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Here's Jones. A 40-yard punt, no return. And that's when we backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a
Carregou. Ai, pois é. Só fui fazer o resto do jogo. Quantos é que eu tenho? Não sei, não sei, não sei, eu não sei. Eu sei lá, sei lá. Ai, do bom. Aqui está. Aqui está. Não sei.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. This is how you access the new player health score. It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And up next, we're going to look at Damian Harris. He had a great week last week. Well over 100.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Now we get a first look at this Patriots offense and, of course, leading them for his 2nd season. Last year's Rookie of the Year runner-up out of Alabama, Mac Jones. Now Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The 26.
Obrigado pelo like.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they've
Pelo
peeled
dislike.
pretty good chunks of
De que
yardage.
passa.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game.
Tal.
Now can
Sai
they
que ele
continue
mandem
to
para o
feed
chão.
off that?
Deixa eu continuar a correr, não. Eu vou continuar com a mesma estratégia. Estou quase a chegar ao fim da linha. Deixa eu falar com eles. Calma pessoal, vamos. Eu não passo a bola.
On 1st and 10, Jones. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
Penalty, penalty. Penalty, então. Accept.
So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting it fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to...
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Que jogão, vamos, touchdown.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
What?
They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds.
Limpinho.
Big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet.
Fora.
How about the hands? How's the ball?
Não, mas aqui dentro.
The feet are hopefully getting down in bounds.
Eu caí dentro, pelo amor de Deus.
To see if it all comes together.
Vídeo árbitro, caralho, o que é que foi? Estava a ver, quando é que está o vento? Não há vento? Não tem vento. Que bom. É que é pá. Vais perder. Eu quero este. Vai para lá fora. Isso, pois. Pois, tivesse que meter, não foi aí a bolinha.
And at the helm under center, second overall pick from 2021 out of BYU, Zach Wilson.
It was an educational rookie season for Zach Wilson, who was drafted to be the eventual face of the Jets as the team worked through a lengthy rebuild. 2,300 yards and 9 touchdowns as a rookie. He did miss some time mid-season with an injury.
Muda. Ganhei.
And the Pats are going to take
possession. Bola, carago. Não estou a dormir. Olé. Vamos fazer este. Vamos ver esta jogada, pessoal.
That feels a little bit like last week's loss lingering into this game, doesn't it? You know, you're down 7 already, you lost last week. It's almost like they're trying to get it all back in one shot, trying to take a big chunk play right out of the game.
Vamos fazer esta.
They're trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least.
Anda! Não sai. Nossa, passamos a linha vermelha, é o que interessa. Vamos. Arriscar esta agora.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser
3,
focus and
2,
confidence about him. I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
I was really impressed with that last practice. We
Vou
saw
tentar
the
esta.
2-minute drill when they went through all the different situations. The ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Toma.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up
E agora.
Well, they didn't get a
Esta.
whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back there.
Ou temos que passar a linha vermelha ou a linha branca lá do fundo.
Now Jones on third down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they
Podemos arriscar ainda mais uma vez ou chutar para dentro do... Vou arriscar mais uma vez. Vou enganá-los. Tentar enganá-los.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Ai, Jesus!
And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. It's
Ué, nossa, já passei.
Rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game.
Enganei.
Fourth down call. So they pulled a little rabbit out of their hat, nearly for 6, almost got the fake into the end zone. Either way, they're set up really nicely.
So we all fell for the illusion, didn't we? Did they saw someone in half on stage?
Bem jogado, bem jogado. Ah, quase que fazia touchdown.
As did the defense, and look what it turned into, a monster play, and now they're set up inside the 5-yard line.
Vamos fazer, estamos na linha. Vamos fazer este.
Harris.
Ah!
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought
Pô, tá quase, vamos lá passar a linha.
and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Harris going to get it again on second down.
Eia.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Agora tem que ser paz.
It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal.
Everything moved right, ran it right, dove right. Excellent stop at the line of scrimmage, though. I mean, I couldn't see it totally from here, but I don't believe he got any yardage.
No, anytime you dive and you come up with 0 yards, not a good feeling.
It's a good effort, right? It'll look good on tape.
Pá, vou tentar enganá-los outra vez.
You got, right? Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. The fake field goal catches everyone
Oh, yeah,
by
baby.
surprise. And the Patriots' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They've got to be thrilled on the road.
Ai não, hoje já me estão a apanhar.
Turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
On for the extra point is Folk. Oh, and now they're going to fake it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Let me go ahead and show my
Fui enganados.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here we go. Set. Alert. Loaded.
Now the first running back drafted in April, this is Breece Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 15 carries, 67 yards, and a touchdown.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Delay of game, offense.
Well, just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So on 4th down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on his spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. Oftentimes with these gadget plays, these fakes, we focus on the offense and say, hey, they practiced this week. They were, but the defenses practice these situations too.
And just look at it this way. The 2 owners sitting up in their boxes, one is saying, boys, my team well prepared, and the other one's like, I got to talk to my coaches. What were they thinking?
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Ball again on 2nd down. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. Wilson smart to take off and run with it as he's able to pick up the 1st. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. His throw incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Flush to his right. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Here we go. Check. Opposite. Alert. Loaded.
Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. Here's Jones on the return. A very good punt, but a 16-yard return. And the Patriots take over. So here are the Patriots to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat of this ball game as well. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Off play action. Jones. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Jones. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Off the play fake. Jones. That's caught by Myers. Touchdown, Patriots. Jacoby Myers, 33 yards. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL, but I don't know if last year as a rookie if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Some more great football coming your way in prime time to wrap up the month of October. It starts tonight. Could it be a Super Bowl preview? The Packers and Bills from Buffalo at 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow, Halloween night, Monday Night Football, the Bengals and Browns from Cleveland. And how this game has changed in importance in recent years. That starts at 8:15 Eastern.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Come on, set.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And intercepted. Wilson spur to the game.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Pats are going to take possession of the football.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get them.
That's to Aguilar. Touchdown, Patriots.
Nice on Aguilar. 28 yards.
And the Patriots continue to pull away here in this first half.
Some vision to throw the football. Have that
It doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you've been going to figure out how to kick the extra point. 2015, they put it in 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No.
Berrios now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being...